Little girls can be anything that they want to be. On the fire ground, you're a firefighter and that's it. There's no sex involved.
Historically, fighting fires has been a male-dominated field, and in the U.S., only about 7% of firefighters are female. But Jen never let statistics stand in her way.
Having it be like a male-dominant field just never really fazed me. It just didn't even occur to me, really. It's important that people know, especially young girls, that women can do this job as well.
Getting into the Philadelphia Fire Academy was a lot tougher than Jen expected. The first time she took the test, she didn't make the final cut. And since the city only offered it once every 2 years, Jen did everything in her power to make sure the second time was a success.
I was always working out. I was taking fire science classes. I was a disaster responder for the Red Cross. I got my EMT certification, doing everything that I could to prepare myself for when eventually I hope to become a firefighter.
Her hard work paid off, and Jen was accepted into the academy in 2007.
It's just me and one other female among 90 guys, and so when you put on 80 pounds of bunker gear and then you have to carry a 125-pound dummy up a bunch of flights of steps, you know, I'm not a big person. That takes practice and training, and with the help of our female officers, we trained every morning while the rest of the guys were still sleeping, and they would have us run the stairs with weight vests on, practicing throwing up ladders with us, having us do these things so that we could not keep up with the guys, but so that we were, in a way, better.
After 5 months of intense training, Jen's dreams came true when she finally got to call herself a Philadelphia firefighter.
If you feel like it's something that you want to do, or you see a need that isn't being filled, pursue it.
After 7 years on the force, Jen decided to switch gears after learning that more than 500,000 animals are impacted by fires and other home emergencies each year.
I would go to fires, building collapses, incidents where there were organizations and people on scene there to help the families, but there wasn't anybody there assisting or advocating for the pets. And this whole other part of the family was being almost forgotten.
So in 2012, Jen launched Red Paw Emergency Relief Team, the only organization of its kind in the nation, specializing in 24/7 rescue response to save pets impacted by residential disasters in the Philadelphia and surrounding areas.
There's all these organizations that respond and do search and rescue and provide assistance for the animals in large-scale stuff, but there's no other organization in the country doing the everyday disasters. We do what the Red Cross does, we'll do for the people's pets.
The Red Paw team provides a number of services, including search and rescue, emergency vet care, and temporary shelter for displaced animals while their owners work to rebuild their lives.
91% of people consider their pets part of their family. When you just lost your house at 3 o'clock in the morning is not the time to make a decision on whether or not you're going to surrender your animal. We want to give people time to kind of come down off of everything that's happened, figure out next steps, and then go from there. So if we can help them at least keep this one thing, it means a lot to them.
Since Red Paw started, nearly 5,000 pets have been saved, and Jen hopes the organization can leave its mark throughout the nation.
I'm really proud of what we're doing here in Philadelphia, and I really hope that we can take it to other cities because I know that it's something that every city needs.
Throughout her career, Jen has blazed new trails for little girls everywhere, and she hopes to continue to ignite their passions, whatever they may be.
People are going to try to tell you you can't do it. People are going to knock you down. There's going to be barriers, but you just have to be persistent. You have to be confident in what you're doing is right, and you have to just go for it.
Do you know a trailblazer? Let us know at nominations@modernhero.com.